over to Epcot. We are all refreshed and rested, and we are heading over to Epcot for extra magic hours. It's not called that anymore. You only get access to these late hours if you're staying at like a deluxe resort, and it's only for Epcot and Magic Kingdom on particular days, unlike early mornings, which is for all resorts every day. It's nice to see that there's still hustle and bustle on the boardwalk on an evening. They still do shows and stuff, which is nice. But we are going into Epcot and we're going to try some food from some of the carts before they close in just over an hour. And then I think after that we're just going to spend some time riding rides while it's quiet. Don't know what the queues will be like, but we'll certainly have a look. And we're just going to enjoy the evening. Now we're trying to decide whether we go left or right at International Gateway to get food. First stop is for the bakery in France, because Matthew very specifically wants a baguette.
Oh my goodness.
Plain or baguette. But there's a big queue, so I'm guessing that might be a no. Oh no. Might be okay. I think the queue's for the ice cream place. I didn't know there was a shop back here. Clearly I've never gone further than the ice cream place.
It's like how I follow.
Oh.
They make really good page. Now the route of back.
It's a shop and a bakery. Cool. So we ended up splitting up for food. We all went to a couple of different places. Mum and I ended up in Mexico at Jardin de Fiesta. And we both got the enchiladas del Mole Negro. Don't ask me what that means. I've not completed that much Spanish yet. I don't know what the mole is, that's the bit I don't know. But I know what an enchilada is. It looks good though. So I'm looking forward to trying it. Hello! I'm asking Matthew to film me. So the enchiladas were nice, a little bit hot, but I think the black sauce on the top, which I think is the mole negro, still not 100% certain what it was. I think it was a little bit too much of it, and I'm very aware you can't really see me right now, but it's okay, I'm still here. Now I've got grilled baby veg with hummus and a red pepper coulis, as you can see right here. So I'm about to try it, because I miss vegetables. I didn't realise how difficult it would be to get vegetables in Disney. Well, that was a tomato.
If you're just giving it all the vegetables, it's a roasted vegetable, I'll be very disappointed.
I mean, it is what it says it is. It's a roasted vegetable. But it makes my little heart happy, because I very much like my vegetables. Matthew finds that weird.
It is weird.
But I love vegetables. And I can sometimes get a little sad if I don't have enough vegetables.
I, on the other hand, had some risotto balls with braised beef in the middle, fried. It was delicious.
Was it good?
Oh, it was
You got that from?
Italy.
Yeah.
Primavera.
The vegetables were from Trowel and Trestle, which was sponsored by Impossible, because the other dishes were like Impossible meats. But just give me plain veggies, don't mess around with it. Don't give me fake meat, just give me veggies and I'll be happy.
I, with Dad and Sam, well, we then went to,
Oh yeah,
we went to
we're
China.
on our way to Soaring.
Yeah, we are on our way to Soaring. But yeah, we went to then China. We got some chicken satays, like chicken skewers. I got some egg spring rolls and some bubble tea from Joy of Tea. It's really nice.
So we are heading to our fast pass for Lightning Lane. It ends at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's just the, yeah.
Dad is following on behind us. He's just stopped to see if we can get some popcorn from a popcorn cart, as we're not sure if there'll be any stalls or anything open to snack from between 9 and 11. So just in case we get peckish, we're grabbing some popcorn to eat a bit later. But it's super quiet in here,
But I'd be able to pick out dead every single time.
as it is almost official closing time for non-deluxe resort guests. Oh, I'm sat directly underneath the light. Oop, ow. Yep, we've just come off soaring, and I had a thought. Well, actually, two things. It was so quiet, I walked near the front of the room and looked down at the pit just to see what was there. And the cast member, one of the controlling cast members, he was like, "That's where we keep the orchestra." So while I was there, since he'd interacted with me, I just asked, where does the scent come from? Because the past few rides, I've always been curious. I was like, where does it actually come from? So actually, there's something, a box, a machine, above each ride row. And that's where the scent comes from, and I think it releases through these little, it looks like speakers, but it's not speakers, in the hood of the row. And then the second thought I had was how loud it is down here. No, that isn't the actual thought I had. My second thought was, obviously outside the land, there's a lot of changes happening. Currently have Walt, but if you want to see a bit of old Epcot, or like old Epcot to what I know, in the past few years, before pandemic, before they were changing everything from Future World into World Water and whatever it is, World Land, you can see like old innovation, like proper innovations east and west, and the fountain, electric umbrella restaurant. So if you want to see a bit of old Epcot, you can see it at the end of Storing when they start doing the fireworks. It's a thought I had while sitting there. So just waiting for people to be ready. I think we're heading off to Test Track Mission Space and Spaceship Earth. The 3 rides we actually haven't been on yet. So that's what we're doing. It's the end of the Harmonious going on behind those trees there. Nice little shot of some fireworks and a monorail there for you. Here we go. Anyway, test track.
Woo!
Woohoo!
We made it! Hooray!
You excited?
I mean, we've been to this park. This is the 3rd time we've been here. This is the 1st time we're going on this. This shouldn't have been.
Yep.
This should have been.
We've been here 3 times. You're right. This park. This is the 3rd time I've been at this park. There's a whole bunch of rides we haven't done yet. There is a queue though, because everyone now has to scan their magic band to say that they are staying at a deluxe resort. But hopefully this initial queue will die down, because after a certain point, most people who aren't deluxe resort people will have gone. We're getting to properly build a car for the first time in a long time, because we normally do single rider. I'm leaving this up to the boys. They can decide everything. I'm just going to stand here and watch. Oh, but Jeep, amazing. You designed it. Now we've made a monster truck. No. That one. My one choice. Wow, that makes my face look red, like really red. I'm very aware I've caught the sun. Our car, or rather the boys' car, they designed, and I just added some stickers to, was one of the 5 top most capable cars of today. So our car was like the 3rd. Well, it was like the third in a row. And it had a design score of 210. Today's top design score was 230, so we weren't that far off. Walked past all the cars and through the gift shop. always exit through the gift shop. Here we go, mission space. Apparently people are going on orange. I'm not. It is the one thing in Disney I won't do. I've done everything else, I've tried everything else. It may have taken me a little while to try certain things, but orange will not do. We are now heading, having been on mission to Earth and Mars. Spaceship Earth, hopefully it's open. Test track is now at 70 minutes wait. So I'm glad that was like the first thing we did. But look how pretty the ball looks. Oh, kind of all looks one colour on here.
Yeah.
But it's like purple on one side, blue on the other.
I mean, that's 20 past 10, so you've got 40 minutes around that.
It's 20 past 10?
Yeah.
Wow. Was that surround sound there, Sam?
I think you'll find it's called stereo. Surround sound would be from 5 people.
Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, you can see it moving and changing now. There you go. Much better. Anyway, it's time to say thanks to the Venetians for the first time this holiday. Woohoo! I do like this ride. It's so chill. Not a fan of the end though. It's got a bit boring now.
At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented it.
Thank you, Phoenicians! I thank the Phoenicians. They are very important, thanking of the Phoenicians. But I ended up covering both screens on my GoPro and only filming that bit because I turned my GoPro on and it felt so bright. I was like, ugh, a little bit too bright. So yeah, I covered both screens and I only filmed thanking the Phoenicians because it is important to thank the Phoenicians for our ABCs. That's where the bubblegum wall is. Found the bubblegum wall. Next time, in the daylight, take a picture in front of the bubblegum wall, now that I know where it is. So we have decided to just head back to the resort now. It is just gone 11:15, so the park closes at 11. Obviously, if you're in the queue before 11, you'll stay in until after, but obviously at 11 o'clock they won't let anyone else join any queues for rides. Did you want more popcorn?
Yeah, no, we're going to go on Remy's.
Oh, we're going on Remy's?
Quick though.
Oh, scrap that. We're going on Remy's Ratatouille adventure. Ignore everything I said. Still being a successful night, but we're not going straight back to the hotel.
Got 13 minutes to get to it.
13 minutes to get to it. Let's step it out with my sore little feet. You can't see me again, as usual. But I think everyone is literally rushing over to Ratatouille right now. Just seen a whole bunch of people. There's a whole bunch of people all walking in the same direction. And we've passed International Gateway, so they're not going there. But we've made it to France, and we've got 9 minutes to go. We should make it there in time. But my feet do hurt. I'm not used to all of this walking. I've done so many steps today. I've done almost 26,000 steps. No wonder my little feet hurt. Ratatouille up in that corner. The entrance to that area where we leave the realistic Paris and go into the Paris of the animated films. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Did you lose me?
No, I was putting something in the bin.
Okay.